Abu Qatada al-Harith bin Rabi' radiyallahu anhu reported
The last one, this is inshallah. No.
the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, I stand up to lead salah with the intention of prolonging it. Then I hear the crying of an infant and I shorten the salah lest I should make it burdensome for his mother. Bukhari and Muslim.
One day the Sheikh al-Albani was asked the following question. That is, if the person, he is leading the prayer and he is in his ruku', had heard some people coming in, should he prolong his ruku' so for these people to catch up with the rak'ah? Do you understand the question? So the Imam is leading the prayer. While he's leading the prayer and he's in his ruku', some people entered and he could hear them. Can he prolong the ruku' a bit in order for these people to be able to make takbir al-ihram and make ruku'? Because if they caught up with the ruku', they caught up with what? The rak'ah. So Sheikh al-Albani, he said, we don't have a proof, direct proof for this, but I could take that, the answer of this, from this hadith, which is the hadith that we just heard now. And that is the Prophet ﷺ, whenever he wanted to come to the prayer, he said, I had an intention to prolong the prayer. This is what he had designed the prayer. It's going to be this much. I'm going to be reciting that much. So his intention is to go and prolong the prayer. And I would hear the crying of a child. Because of this, I will shorten now. I will not go as I planned to prolong the prayer. Why? Because I don't want to make it difficult for his mother. Number of benefits we could gain here. Number one, he had the intention to prolong, but then he had changed his mind. Did he make sujood sahu? No sujood sahu. He changed his mind from long recitation to short recitation. Number two, that is allowed to carry the children in the prayer. And here the children, which I cannot really, this is the child crying, it's not the one who is running in between the rows. No, child with her crying. Number three, that the person as an imam should be caring about the people behind him. So for example, if something had happened major, let's say there's a major cutoff in the electricity and it's really extremely hot, air conditioning is off, please don't finish your Baqarah. Shorten your prayer, that's it. Fatiha, Qul huwallahu ahad, and finish. Don't continue with your Baqarah because people are dying from heat. So the imam should be knowing the facts, should be there with his ears. Okay? An imam, for example, he's doing the Jumu'ah and he could see that lots of people are coming to the masjid, there's no space and outside is really snowing, raining. He should make a short khutbah. And also when he prays, he should be making it short prayer. Within, as I said, the acceptable boundaries, but not any, just, to jeopardize the salah itself. So the imam should be, so Prophet ﷺ, he's listening. And he knows that this mother, she wants to attend her child because he's crying. Maybe his mother is well feeling embarrassed because of her child is crying and the people are maybe saying, come on, your child is crying and do something about him. Okay, so that's another benefit as well. All of that could take it from this hadith of the Prophet ﷺ to show us that the Messenger of Allah is saying to us as an imam, as a message, the people who are leading the prayer, you have community behind you. You are a leader. You are a khalifa to the group behind you. So make sure that you are merciful to them. Wallahu ta'ala a'lam.